Hi, it's Andrea. Hi, everybody. I want to come on today and have a chat to you about your gut health and how it's affecting your fat burning, and is it increasing your metabolism? Is it slowing it down? So let's have a chat about this today. I don't know if anybody's around wants to join in my chat today about gut health and how your gut health is and how good it's feeling. And do you have any gas and bloating? I'd love to know about your gut health and how it's affecting you right now. Is it making you feel good, making you feel sluggish, not so great? So I'm Andrea, and I love to help women and support women to get healthy hormones so they can look good and feel good inside and out. So yeah, I'm talking about gut health today, and I've just written quite a few notes that I want to share with you. Some interesting facts about your gut health. And from your mouth to your anus, and the digestive tract is about 30 foot long. So that's quite a lot, isn't it? It's quite long. You know, from when you're eating food in your mouth, going through your digestive tract, and it goes through your stomach, and it goes into your small intestine, and that's so long in itself. And then it goes into your large intestine, and then out through your anus. So it's quite important that we take care of it, because it's where our metabolism lives, where we take in all the nutrients from the food that we're eating as well. And it's quite a complex system. I mean, when it's working right, it can really, really, be good for you, and it can influence your metabolism and how you're feeling, and yeah, the feelings. When you talk about your gut instincts in your gut. You got butterflies in your stomach. You're not feeling, your nervous stomach. You're not feeling great. So there's a lot of influences around gut health, and your gut and your brain talk to each other. There has been a link now to your gut brain, how it talks to each other. So it's quite amazing. And since I've had lots of digestive issues myself over the years, been studying the gut health for a long, long time, and how it affects your metabolism, how it affects your mood, and all the bacteria that live in there. Because you've got trillions of bacteria, and they outnumber your human cells. And they have a massive influence over quite a lot of things in your body, and especially metabolism. And yes, so your gut bacteria do influence that. It's like, I like to talk about your gut bacteria like a garden. Your gut garden, you're either growing nice lovely flowers, or you're growing weeds, and they can affect how you're feeling and how your digestion works. And it can influence what you're eating as well. Your gut bacteria, they do play a part in that. And I had a lot of bad bacteria in my gut, and it was telling me to eat more sugar all the time. It's like saying, come on, I want more sugar please, cravings for sugar. And so I wanted to get this gut bacteria under control to stop all these horrible, making me craving and eating lots of sugar. It's not great. Didn't want to eat it. So there's also something else that can play a role in your metabolism, and it's what's called short chain fatty acids. And these are a byproduct of what your gut bacteria feed on, which is fiber. And we all know where fiber comes from, don't we? From fruits and vegetables. And so if we're not eating enough of those, we're not producing enough short chain fatty acids. And these short chain fatty acids, they can stimulate your gut hormones and act in your brain, talk to your brain, and they can regulate your food intake. So they can be affecting how much you're eating as well, affecting when you're full, and when you are full. Sometimes the signals from your brain into your guts not saying, okay, stop eating now, I'm full, don't eat any more food. So they have a massive effect on your metabolism as well. They're an anti-inflammatory, so it can help reduce the inflammation in your body, and they can help metabolize your carbohydrates and your fat, the sugar that you're eating from your foods. So we've not only got gut bacteria, we've also got short chain fatty acids as well that feed on your fiber. So you can see how it affects your gut health. So if you haven't got nice, lovely flowers in your garden, you're going to have lots of weeds. Digestion's not going to be working correctly. You're not going to be producing a lot of short-chain fatty acids. And your liver and your kidneys also play a part in this as well. So your liver can get sluggish and your kidneys might stop working correctly, because if you've watched one of my videos where I talk about adrenal glands sitting on top of your kidneys, they can affect your kidney health as well. So if your adrenal glands are not strong, they can weaken your kidney health, and they're what filter your blood, and they also filter your lymphatic system, and then it all comes out into your urine. And your liver is a massive chemical factory. It processes all your toxins, it can store sugar, it can store your vitamins, your liver. So your liver's a massive, wonderful organ, and it can regenerate itself if it's injured as well. So it's important if you've got a sluggish liver, that can have an effect on your metabolism not being efficiently enough. So you're going to stop burning fat. You're also going to increase the bad estrogens in your body, because you're not processing and taking out your excess hormones through your liver, so they're getting recycled back into your body again. And then you might have some bile flow issues, some issues processing fat, because you need bile to process your fat. So, and then it's also made in the liver is bile, so that's going to affect your digestion. So this is going to all make the weeds grow bad again, your bad bacteria growing, because your food's not being digested properly. So that's going to increase the bad bacteria, and your food's going to rot in your stomach, it's not rot in your intestines, and it's going to be food for that bad bacteria to grow even more. It's going to eat all that food that's rotting, it's not digesting, and then it's going to slow your metabolism down if you're not getting all the nutrition from your food either. And then if you've got high estrogen levels, because you're not filtering the toxins out of the excess hormones out of your body, this can affect your thyroid from working, and your thyroid is where you burn your fuel. It's where it helps keep your metabolism high. So if your thyroid can get sluggish, and then it can affect your adrenal glands, like I said, because they're best buddies. The thyroid and your adrenal glands both work together, they're best friends, and they help each other out. If one of them's not working correctly, the other one has to take up the slack. It has to work harder. So you can see how this can slow down your digestion, slow down your metabolism, and your body's just sitting and going, no, I can't be bothered to burn fat. Nah, I'm just not going to bother. No, the liver's not working right, kidneys aren't working right, so I'm just going to sit here, I'm not going to burn fat, can't be bothered. So you can see how everything comes to a halt, and this is what can really impact your metabolism and your health overall. And then if you're adding constipation to this, because your gut health's not, you're not eating the right foods to feed your good bacteria, to feed your healthy digestive tract, then you could get some constipation. And so you can see how all this is adding together, and how it can get high estrogen, some thyroid issues, and then fat loss will completely grind to a halt, and it's going to less focus on burning your fat and flushing the fat out of your body, flushing the excess hormones out of your body. So there's three things that can contribute to all this, that can malfunction a little bit in your body. And the first one's obvious, it's the diet. Your diet can play a massive part in this. You know, if you're not eating the right foods, if you're not drinking enough water, it can really affect your gut health, and then add a knock-on effect of everything else. And stress can play a massive part in this as well, not only your diet but stress levels, because it can raise your cortisol levels, and then your digestion will stop working correctly, because your body is really concentrating on stress and, you know, saving your life. And so your digestive system is going to massively have an impact over the years, like what happened to me. My digestion was getting worse and worse because of all the extreme stress that I had in my life, going through my divorce and my car accident. Massive effect on my body with stress levels. And then the lack of exercise, you know, which is an obvious one as well. You're not moving correctly, you're not burning fat, you're not keeping your metabolism high. So it's hard enough going through perimenopause and menopause when your body is more sensitive to sugar, more sensitive to stress, your metabolism does slow down as you're getting older, and you do put on a little bit more fat around your middle, because the focus goes from your hips and your bum right to your belly area because of the hormone decline, and you're not fertile anymore. You don't need to hold a baby anymore. So they've not only got that going on, but then we've got these other problems that I've just talked about with your gut health. So you can see how everything can just be really, really hard. And, you know, you're losing muscle mass as well as you're getting older. So it can really be difficult to get that fat burning going again, and to start building muscle and to start getting healthy. So how you can, you know, to look at your diet there and include more fiber in your diet and try and reduce your stress levels, which will really, really help long term on your gut health and your metabolism, and how you can maintain your weight going forwards as you're aging, as things are slowing down in your body. So I hope that makes sense to you all, what I've just talked about. If you've got any questions from what I've just talked about, please put them in the comments below and I'll answer them for you. And I'm here to help and support you, because I've gone through all this myself, you know, with my digestion and how it affected my adrenal glands and my thyroid. And I'm still working on this to get my body strong again. So I want to help and support you with your problems as well. And I put my hormone reset together to help and support women. So if you want to join, my next hormone reset starting next month in August. So I'll put the link below where you can get on the waiting list, fill out your application. And if you want to work with me one-to-one, you want some more help, you're having some gut issues, you're having some fat loss issues, then I'd love to help you out, and let's set up a call together and have a chat and get to know each other. You know, it's all about that. And if you want to work with me in the future, or somebody else wants to help, you know, somebody else wants to help you out, then that's great. So yeah, so thanks for watching my video today. Any questions, please ask me. And if you want me to, anything else you want me to talk about in the future, anything that you're struggling with, or you want something that you want to know that you don't know about aging and about perimenopause, then put in the comments below as well and say, oh, Andrea, I want to talk, can you please talk about this? I don't know much about that, talk more about that, because I'm always wanting to know different things to talk to you about and what I can help you with. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to try and focus my videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays on my page. So if you want to like my video and comment below, so then Facebook knows that you like my videos and you want to see more of them, so that'd be great. And if you're on YouTube as well, because I'm posting my videos on YouTube, then please subscribe and like my videos and comment below as well, and so that'd be great. So if you want to share this with your friends, you have some friends that want to know more about perimenopause, then that'd be great if you want to share that with as many women as you can, because there's lots of women out there struggling and not really sure what's going on with their bodies during perimenopause, and how it can affect your health and well-being as you're aging. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. So take care, see you later.